so much for being here with me. Today's video is Who is Prince Charming? If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, and share thoughts in the comments. Por favor, gracias. Let's get into it. I'm gonna get comfy. Let me see if I have any. I always get distracted. Ew. I'm sorry. Girl, we're doing our best out here. I think I did that because of the Chwaja. She's Chwaja right now. I want like some lip product on my lips, but do I see anything in the moment? No. Okay, so whatever. I'm gonna have chapped lips already, you guys, I guess. Until I take a break midway, and then I look for it again. So, welcome. We're off to a great start. This is my take on Prince Charming. So, first and foremost, we little girls, women, we have been fed finding your one, finding Prince Charming for decades. Like, it's been around for a long time in books and especially in Disney, little princesses, right? And what happens in these stories? So, girl, princess meets boy, boy saves the day, we fall in love. Like, there's no vetting. There's no dating, there's no courting. It's kind of like girl alone, girl finds boy, girl will be with boy for the rest of the time. And okay, that's what works in those movies, sure. I'm gonna look for some chapstick. Okay, that's what happens in those movies, and this is what I have ingested for a long time. A long time. I think honestly, Moana is the first Disney princess movie that I can think of that does not revolve around a love interest. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Think about it. This is the first one that comes to my head. But yeah, this is like really, this stands out to me. It does, because women are emotional creatures, right? We like the feeling of comfort. We like feeling comforted. We like love. Naturally, we like to be nurtured and cared for, and we're just suckers for love. We can be. So, placing this idea at a very young age of finding your other person, and I have grown up thinking that I need to find, I need to find, I need to find. I am still in my early 20s and I spent so much of my teens. I'm not joking. I was so aware, probably from middle school until I would say now I'm less like focused about like finding the one, but I feel like maybe that changed 2020, around 2020, 2021. 2021 was where my perspective on dating and marriage and that stuff started to change. But for like 10 years of my life, wow, 10 years, around 10 years of my life, just like wishing for a partner because I was single, um, feeling like I'm incomplete, feeling like I'm not loved, that stuff. Wow, that is some heavy stuff. It absolutely was. And I want to contribute part of it to the idea that, like, I felt like I needed to find someone right then and there who could love me. But not even that, it's not even love that I was seeking. It was more like attention, it was more physical affection than like attention or like gifts or things like that. So I was focused on different things. I just wanted to feel loved, right? I wanted to feel appreciated and kind of seen. So that's where that came from. But I was seeking that in the wrong ways. So love is very important, right? That it makes the world go round. Love is a very beautiful thing. It's how we can connect to humans it's a very powerful emotion. It fuels us, it inspires songs, it inspires happy feelings. You don't need a romantic partner to experience love. You can find that through different relationships, though, of course, romantic love is different in its own category, but there are still other types of love that can surround you, that can fuel you up. And this is something that I'm starting to realize now. I have such a beautiful family. I really do. And I love my family so much. I have beautiful people in my family, people with good hearts, people with beautiful personalities. We are so funny. We're beautiful inside and out. We're very attractive people. Like, we know how to have a good time. We're very intelligent. We're hard workers. And I am so lucky to experience them and have them in my life and spend time with them and hug them and kiss them, right? And it doesn't have to be weird. It doesn't, like, I genuinely I love my family. And spending time with my family fuels me in a way that my partner can't, because the love, the happiness, the connection that I feel from people who are like me, it just feels so good. It really does feel so good to me. And I just feel that connection with them. And no one could ever replace that in my life. No one can ever replace my family because of our our past experiences, our memories, right? Who they are, how they helped me. No one can ever replace that. Nor do I want that to be replaced. I don't want a lover to replace my family. I want them to, of course, integrate with my family, get along with my family, but they can never replace my family. No, they can't. Guys, see Ken? Look at my Barbie cup. Look at my Barbie cup. It was my cousin's birthday today. Happy birthday, Liam. Te amo mucho. Water feels good in my throat. Um, ¿Qué más? Yeah, there's so many different types of love. Like, a lover, a male lover, is not going to love me the way that my girlfriend is gonna love me, like my good best friend. Like, those are two different types of love, and I'm two different people with them. And I love that. Like, I love having different things. I don't know. I don't expect my boyfriend to act like my best friend. I don't expect my best friend to act like my boyfriend. Um, I don't expect my family to act like my best friend. I don't expect my best friend to act like my family. Like, there are so many things that you can experience love with. There are so many other people. There are other ways, pets, right? That I get affection. I get validation from them. I get my little pets in. I get my little kisses from them. I am good. I am good. But I didn't always realize that. So, but having animals and pets growing up, that was very helpful for me, because I didn't feel as alone. I had like this little buddy, and I would play with him and give him attention, and I was a part of his world, and he loved me, and I could tell. But that helped me when I was younger, because I was so isolated. I only wanted love. I only wanted romantic love. I only wanted a partner. That I would still spend time with family. I didn't have many friends at the time, or close friends. Maybe one. I usually only have like one good friend at the time. Um, but and that's what works for me, honestly. But my point is, I don't know. I was very down. I was really down and disappointed that I didn't find my person yet. And guess what? Who is Prince Charming? Who is he? Think about it. For those princesses, it was somebody that they randomly met, that they had no idea who they really, sometimes, like, literally, you see how well do they know each other? They barely know each other. Like, Princess Jasmine didn't even know Aladdin or his real name for a while, and she still married him. And so it's like, you have to find your Prince Charming, but along with that, your Prince Charming, your person, do you really believe in love in first sight? Because I feel like I believe in lust at first sight. Like, absolutely. You can lust over a person. You can look at them and find them so attractive and be like, yeah, hey, like, yummy, 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 yummy. I think that lust at first sight and attraction at first sight definitely is a thing. You look their body, yeah, let's get it. Do I believe in love at first sight? I really don't know because one, you don't know who you're loving. You look at this person and you have no idea what you're getting involved with. You don't know what their past experiences are, you don't know their belief systems, you don't know anything about them, most likely. So it's questionable for me, love at first sight, but that is what I believed in it. I definitely believed in it. I thought that that was the way it was gonna go, right? I thought that I would have to like, I don't know, really put myself out there in order to meet guys. Babe, I'm at the point where now I like hide myself. I hide myself when I can. I go into a corner and I don't try to be the center of attention. I really don't. But do people find me? Absolutely they do. Babe, I was out last night, but listen, and it's so funny. I like that I can say that. I'm so happy that I can say that now because in the past, I thought that I had to prove myself. I thought that I had to like show myself off, right? Like brag or like look really good or I don't know. But like now there's a difference where now I don't feel like I have to do this and that and prove myself. I feel like I can just sit back in the corner and I want y'all to mind your business. I'm minding my business, right? And I still get approached. And I get approached now that all I want to do is be in the corner by myself than I did when I was putting myself out there, trying to be like, hey guys, look at me. I am good enough. I promise. So there's a difference of, there's a difference, really. Love at first sight. Do you believe in it, honey? Does it really work for you? What is that other person like, right? Are they treating you well? Those things matter too. Those things matter. Not just is he attractive physically, right? Not just, oh, do we actually have a connection? Um, my other thing is like how compatible are you beyond the physical? That that is very important. Your self-image plays a big role in who Prince Charming is for you, right? Prince Charming for somebody, let's say Prince Charming for Wacky Wednesday, she just needs emo skater boy to like hit her from the back every once in a while and like take her on a date to Olive Garden and McDonald's and I don't even know PF Chang's every once in a while. Like that's what her requirements are, and that's her Prince Charming because that's who she wanted. So her beliefs about herself indicate that every once in a while she's going to be taken out. It's not frequent. Her self image indicates that she will settle for the bare minimum. The I don't even know that's like below the bare minimum for me. Um, she will make excuses. Her self image indicates that she will make excuses for her guy. That her self image indicates that feeling validated by that person is more important than like the memories that you guys make together, if that makes sense. Like personally, like I like memories that are memories. I like experiences as memories, and laying home watching Netflix is not an experience. That is not an experience. So I like something that's memorable, that is fun, that's exciting, that's new. Um, so your self image will tell you how you view yourself in the head. You think that you are only worthy of someone who's going to take you out sometimes. You think that you are worthy of someone who wants to keep you in the house most of the time. Most of the time, you think that the best that you can do is this guy over here who doesn't even put in that much effort. So that's your self image. Your self image thinks that views you as someone who doesn't deserve that much time, that much affection, that much love, that much money. Like that is what your beliefs indicate about you. And so, my suggestion is to modify our beliefs to find what it is that we're looking for. Who is your Prince Charming? Write him down before you find him. I wrote down on my love list. This is so funny to me. I wrote down on my love list because I didn't have a car at the time that my lover was going to drive and pick me up. Always. And guess what? I found someone who drove to pick me up. Always. And guess what? I never paid him a dime for gas money. And he lived an hour and a half away. So that's 3 hours round trip picking me up. Never paid him a dime. And that's what I said that I wanted. And that was my Prince Charming at the time. Ta-da! It's really easy. It's really easy. Become aware of what it is that you want. Become aware of your old belief systems that are blocking you from love. What do you think? What did you used to think about love? What did you used to think about Prince Charming? Did you think that you would have to prove yourself to Prince Charming? Do you think that you have to compete for Prince Charming? Do you feel like Prince Charming, he's not even, you're not even his type? Like, what do you think? How can you make yourself his type? How can you appeal to your Prince Charming? There are so many other Prince Charmings out there. There are so many men. Figure them out. Have fun. You have so much time on your hands, babe. You have so much time on your hands. Don't worry about it. You are young. You are young. You are young. Live it up now. Live it up now, because this is just the start. This is just the start. I'm telling you. Okay, so follow what makes you happy. You were young. Take your time. Collect yourself. Um, and then eventually, when you are ready, you will be ready. And I hope that you find that person that makes you very, very happy. Prince Charming is supposed to add to your life. He's supposed to make it better, make it fuller. But he's not all that there is. You have more to life. You have more love around you. And I can't wait for you to experience all of that all together. Okay, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you have anything you'd like to say, please add it in the comments. I'd love to know. And I think that's what I want to say. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your night.